Rude Nation, it is episode 189 of the RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus, and it is our 8th year anniversary, which means we are entering year 9. What'd you say to me?
I said I still don't understand how these words,
Tom,
these numbers work.
When you are...
The new day starts at 12:01.
When you are... I'm going to try to teach you something real quick. When you are...
a moron.
When you are about 6 months old, right? Let's say you're 6 months old.
Uh-huh.
Call yourself 6 months old.
I am mentally.
From the day you were born
uh-huh.
to your first birthday,
uh-huh.
right? That is, what would we call that? How old are you?
1.
Okay. But that period, that time period
uh-huh.
between your birth and your first birthday
uh-huh.
is a year. Okay? Right?
Uh-huh.
That would be year 1.
I call it insufferable hell.
That would be called year 1.
Uh-huh.
All right? And then your first birthday,
okay.
anything after your first birthday
uh-huh.
is your second year.
No
You're
shit.
into your second year. Yeah. So that's how this fucking works, Tom. Year 9, 8th anniversary special.
See, that's
189 of the RudeBoyz PowerHour
Plus.
Plus.
Saying it's year 9, but it's the 8th.
I literally just explained it to you.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
You don't make any sense. You know what doesn't make sense?
What?
Alcohol-free beer. Rude Nation, let's take it back. I'm sure.
I'm Tom.
This is year 8. Fuck, I fucked that up. This is year 9.
Dog fuck.
This is year 9 of the RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus,
yes.
the crown jewel of the RudeBoyz Podcast Network.
What do you get for 9th anniversary? We can't look that up.
Nobody know. We are celebrating our 8th anniversary. We are in our sober era. We have closed the door on the loosey-goosey era of the RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus, so get ready for some bullshit. Sounds and shit, and some bullshit, yes, absolutely. But we're in our sober era. It's an anniversary episode, start of the new year. We have here,
bronze
Tommy,
or pottery?
Bronze or pottery? We do not have that. We have...
Well, actually, the coloring of this...
Gold. It's called Beero. Non-alcoholic beer, contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume. Noon wheat. Normally we do a RudeBoyz special in an occasion like this. However, we are in our sober life era. You had?
There's a caption.
There's a caption.
Cloudy and classic.
Okay.
Perfect citrus finish. Bright and...
Sessionable?
Yeah, right? Okay.
I don't understand that.
Okay.
Is that an S or an L? Sessionable.
Right?
Right. Okay,
we can't read cursive, RudeNation.
Yeah, that's some fun, bro.
Born in London, crafted in America, enjoyed worldwide.
Well, we're going to find out if this is enjoyed in the studio, because, I don't know, but we got it because we're trying to find a Miller High Life non-alcoholic supplement
yeah.
or, replacement, really, not supplement. And Beero is a fun name for a non-alcoholic beer.
Right.
So let's crack it open.
Oh.
A little fizzy,
Jesus.
little head. Oh, you had a problem.
Well,
Interesting.
No, I didn't. I'm trying to get my finger underneath.
I bet. Let's get a little whiff.
Smells
smells
weedy.
Smells like
smells
wheat.
citrusy.
Smells citrusy and wheaty.
Yeah.
All right, let's give a thud. Let's give a good thunk. All right, there we go. Okay.
Better than the Heineken Zero.
Better than the Heineken Zero, I can tell you.
Oh my god.
Definitely not a Miller replacement, I can tell you that, because it is too citrusy. But it is weedy and what does this remind me of? Like a some sort of shandy. There's some sort of shandy I've had before that it reminds me of.
Yeah, it has the with the L.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, we've had it.
Definitely not a Miller replacement, though. I can tell you that much. So, we have Beero.
I think a Miller replacement is going to probably be like the Budweiser Zero.
Probably a Budweiser Zero, yeah, exactly.
Which we still got to try.
Yeah, we're going to be trying them all, Nation.
Which, honestly, not going to lie, trying to find non-alcoholic shit, fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, how does everybody do it? This is going to be the year. We are going to bring awareness. We are going to bring focus, direction
Yeah.
And hopefully make a name for our goddamn selves in this market. Non-alcoholic beer, and do you want to get the other thing too?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we also went all around this fucking long-ass island of ours.
Jesus Christ,
to
man.
find a non-alcoholic whiskey replacement, which we may or may not be too successful on. So
here, you talk.
I will talk. Tommy's going to go get the glasses.
Glasses you want me to grab?
Grab the short ones, because we don't know if this is actually non-alcoholic whiskey or non-alcoholic old-fashioned. The shorties. Aren't they back there? There they are. I haven't touched them in months, so... So what we got in our mouths is Lyre's, Lyre's, American Malt in the impossibly crafted non-alcoholic spirit. Does it have the ABV on this? It does not. Presumably it's 0, or less than 0.5. This meticulously crafted homage to a timeless classic is an exquisite melange of the finest flavors, evoking notes of spices, oak, and smoke extracts. It's also rather delish. Libations! That's what makes me think this is going to be like an old-fashioned style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Out here, we have a saying. Some days, you eat the bear. Some days, the bear eats you. But not me. I'm a vegan. I don't really know if I like this drink anymore. But we're going to try it out. Okay.
It doesn't need the cork, I guess. What does it smell like?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I smell the vanilla. I think this is going to be more of a cocktail. I can kind of already... Oh, Tom's face immediately. It's like, I don't know about this going, my guy. Oh, going in for thirds. Big whiff on the third. He's thinking.
It's a weird smoky vanilla.
That's exactly what the bear told us it was. Alright, let's get some of this bear juice. Let's go.
Oh, I extracted this from the bear myself.
Oh, Lord. Just put it like a little bit, like a little sample. Alright. Thank you. A little more. Alright, let's get another whiff out of the glass. Smells like it could be a cocktail.
It definitely looks heavy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not a whiskey. All right,
it's definitely not.
Let's clink and sip it, because we don't know what we're in for yet. You know, let's not shoot it. That tastes like nothing. Did this ice in the glass melt already? I don't taste a fucking thing. I truly don't taste anything on that.
On the back, like, it has that smoky flavor.
Yeah?
In it. And I definitely do taste the vanilla.
Well, we're gonna go for more.
Because we can.
Because we can, you're right. God, imagine a world where you could just drink alcohol and just, like, have no thing.
Yeah.
Here it is, RudeNation. We're bringing it to you live, baby. Live and in living color. So let's do a RudeBoyz special, all in air quotes. I'm not gonna down this whole fucking list. I mean, I really could.
Yeah.
I truly could down this whole glass. Because it doesn't taste like a shot. And here we go.
Doesn't taste like a beer.
Doesn't taste like a beer. Doesn't taste like a RudeBoyz special.
Yeah.
All right, so a RudeBoyz special, all in air quotes. A non-alcoholic beer, and then a non-alcoholic whiskey variant.
Malt,
whatever.
Drink.
Let's start them both. Oh,
Whoa,
yeah, there
God.
we go. I truly don't taste a fucking thing out of this.
It's got a little bit of sweetness.
Just like me.
Eh. What a
That's
weird...
like not even like water refreshing. I don't even know what that was.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so confused. Am I missing something? Do I need like a dry cup? I have no idea what's going on now.
Yeah.
Am I high?
No,
Who
that would
is
be me tomorrow.
There you go. What the flying fuck is going on?
By the way,
yeah,
full disclosure, not full sober era. Tommy still likes to get a little
high
with the icky sticky.
The ickiest of the sticky. Anniversary spliff.
Ooh.
Emily Blunt. Tommy, let's get into Blitzkrieg News.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, remember that? Remember that old
We're
thing?
doing that shit live now?
Yeah, because it's just going to make it easier for me to not fucking
Edit.
Yep, just slapping it in there as we go, baby.
All right.
Much like how I continue.
Slap your meat!
Yeah, it is. Do you remember how we do this?
Yeah. Going into games,
Uh-huh.
as we always do,
Uh-huh.
first and foremost in Blitzkrieg News.
Uh-huh.
Nothing in games.
Oh, okay, that's good. There was a lot of game talk, but we have a whole episode planned. Don't worry.
Nothing in comics.
Uh-huh.
Actually, yeah, I don't think anything came out of Comic-Con, like, significant, now that I think about it.
Gotcha.
Movies.
Movie talk.
Mortal Kombat 2 delayed till summer 2026. This came out 2 months before the movie was supposed to be released.
Mm-hmm.
I guess due to reshoots and other behind the scenes nonsense that's really none of our fucking business.
Well, is that the rumor, or maybe they were actually, like, hyped for it? Because I heard someone being like, oh, I guess maybe they have a little more faith in it, that they're pushing it into, like, the summer movie season. I mean, that's a glass half full sort of.
Much like this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah, like a glass half full sort of situation. But I don't know, man. I'm not. The first one didn't really wow me.
It was fun.
I don't know.
The first one was fun.
I don't even know about that.
If
If it was fun, I did not have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. I feel like you went full Tom on that because, like, I remember I was watching.
I don't really remember liking it then. I watched it. I'm like, eh.
I remember.
You know, I feel like Warner Brothers. I know I'm steamrolling you right now, but I feel like Warner Brothers was like, "Oh, we got a Mortal Kombat IP," and they made it gory, and they made it like, you know, was it a hard R? Had to have been.
I think so.
Yeah, but like
There's no Liu Kang,
outside of
which I was
that,
disappointed in.
yeah, and like what the Cole McGrath, whatever the guy's name is,
Yeah.
Mark McGrath. Someday, yeah. Wait, is that Sugar Ray? The song I just did?
Sugar Ray.
I know, but
I believe so. Yeah.
okay. Hootie. I don't know.
Hooray! And the blowfish.
Listen, every morning.
Who said we're out of the loosey-goosey era?
Who said we're out of the loop? Doing fucking Sugar Ray goddamn references.
I think these non-alcoholic drinks have more caffeine than sugar.
I was about to say,
Like,
even 0.5 is more than I've ever had in months, so
yeah.
get ready.
I mean, I'm not feeling anything, which
yeah.
Huh?
I mean, you're true, yeah. I'm just excited to be here, celebrating year 8.
No.
Anniversary. Yeah, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about Mortal Kombat 2. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, everybody.
Okay. TV, nothing really of significance to mention. Wrestling.
Wrestling news, Tommy.
WWE to start ESPN deal with WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, so this was a big thing that happened during
September 20th.
I'm sorry, the way you said
I wasn't.
Palooza made it seem like you were ending your sentence.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you
With this
please
fucking
every
podcast.
sentence? Can you please end it with
I'm done.
I am done.
I'm finished.
How about you just say I've finished?
I'm finished.
No, I have finished. Meaning the sentence. Yeah, and nothing else. Yeah, we didn't talk about the WWE deal
Right.
on ESPN. ESPN is going to be... It was originally going to start in 2026, where all the stuff is going to be on ESPN's streaming platform,
PLEs.
ESPN Plus or something like that. Yes, the PLEs. Netflix will still have Raw. I guess Netflix overseas still does SmackDown. It's crazy. It's a crazy time and expensive time to be a WWE fan. Even to the point Stephanie McMahon is shilling out VPN services.
That shit was funny, man.
So there you go. They've got their hands in all the pots.
Mm-hmm.
But because they already gave their contracted obligations to Peacock with their 2-day PLEs and their other events, they are jumping the gun. And September 20th, WrestlePalooza on ESPN Plus. Is that what it's fucking called?
Or ESPN.
Right. ESPN Plus, yeah.
Well, ESPN Plus is the one that's tied to Disney Plus.
Is it? You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check it right now.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza is an old ECW name.
Oh, is it?
Which is interesting. Yeah. That Nick Khan, man, he's a fucking ECW mark.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hate him already.
Hate him already. You hate him. Already you hate him. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. The Nick Khan man. But yeah, that's starting September 20th. I've finished.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just looking up the... Okay, they took the Plus out of ESPN. Oh, it's ESPN Unlimited.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
I bet, man, they are just doling out $1 million contracts with these fucktards that name these fucking apps, man.
Yeah.
To go from HBO Max to HBO.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you guys are out of fucking control. But, yeah, listen, that's how the world fucking moves, man. Garbage. Hate it. Hate it all, Tom. Eat the rich. Tom's tired of my bullshit.
No. I'm tired of the world's bullshit.
That's also
John Cena to officially retire December 13th at Saturday night's main event on Peacock.
Yeah, so the Saturday night main events will still be happening at
finished.
Peacock. Valid. Valid. Would you like some more?
Yeah, sure. Some more juice.
Yeah, would you like some more bear juice?
Oh shit, there is fucking ice in there from us having it in the freezer.
Was there?
Yeah, like if you turn it upside down. I saw chunks of ice.
I think you're losing your mind. I think you're high.
Not yet.
Maybe I should be shaking this.
Can you see this?
There you go. Anyway, yes, John Cena's
do what John Taffer does on
final... I'll make sure there's no buggies in that.
No buggets.
John Cena's last and final official match as a full-time WWE employee will be December 13th, Saturday night's main event on Peacock. And yeah, John Cena, his retirement year, Tom.
Yeah, it's been
something.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
So yeah, with this stuff, I feel like this is more of a mixer.
A mixture for what, though? I can't put anything in this. Oh shit! Are we supposed? Wait. No, it says non-alcoholic spirit.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's
don't.
like,
You scared me.
but I feel like it's like,
It feels like it needs something.
yeah.
Link it up. I'm gonna have a sip.
That vanilla smell throws me off.
It literally feels like
It smells like shitty markers from school.
what the fuck? It feels like you made a cocktail, fell asleep, woke up, ice melted. This is what you have left.
So you speak from experience on that one.
Kind of.
A lot.
Yeah, John Cena's final match. Goodbye, John Cena. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, until the money talks.
Yeah, well, that's true. Saudi money. Royal Rumble. ESPN Unlimited.
Nothing, etc.
Nothing in etc.
We're waiting for that big, beautiful obituary.
Oh, yeah, man. As of right now, I think people are really like...
People are ramping up, man.
Do it. Do it. Release the Epstein files.
I saw something. People leaving milk and cookies out for the Grim Reaper. I fucking lost it, dude.
Remember, leave your milk and cookies out.
And the comments were like, yo, no, put more cookies on there. He's got work to do.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I was like...
Get him out there, get him out there. No,
Holy shit, dude.
No. You still got. Oh, that's very funny, Tommy.
Too funny, dude.
That's very funny. Got anything else for Blitzkrieg News?
No, that is it.
And that is all we have for Blitzkrieg News. I feel like I remember that being shorter.
Oh, I missed the Ketchup song.
See? The Ketchup song. That's actually, I think, what it's based off of. It's called a song called The Ketchup Song. That's some, like, Euro pop band. Yes, we're doing RudeBoyz Ketchup right now. We do have a bulk topic going on. We did a RudeBoyz RankUp. I did not talk about that in the beginning of the episode, but, you know.
We're a little ramped up. We're a little ramped up. We don't know how the old news system works.
Yes, exactly, yeah. We're trying to get back, getting our sea legs back. But yeah, we're doing RudeBoyz Ketchup right now. Tommy, I don't see anything on your list, buddy. You got anything on your list you want to talk about?
I mean,
before I take it over?
Not really. Like, I mean, I've been still watching One Piece like a motherfucker. I think I'm on episode 11. No, like 10:30. Playing Final Fantasy 9, enjoying the fuck out of that.
Kind of the inspiration for our new album art.
Yeah.
BT Dubs.
I dig it. Giving the Krakoa era another shot.
You did tell me about this.
Yeah.
So what was your... remind me and remind the RudeNation, your biggest hang-up with the Krakoa era? Like, if you could sum up your distaste of it.
Making Moira a mutant.
Spoiler alert, but okay. That's in Hawks and Pops, so yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Didn't like that. Just how you don't fucking learn your lessons by letting Sinister on the fucking island. Come on, Charles. You're fucking you're smarter than that, you fucking idiot. The whole throuple was so forced and so silly. Also, the big gripe was, it was like going back to the 90s where it was just like, hey, we have 8 books now.
Right.
You know, it's like, I barely had money then to keep up. I don't have money now to keep up because I have other fun shit I want to buy. So, I have Marvel Unlimited, and it gives me the reading guide. So, it's like, I read House of X #1. It was like, do you want to go to House of X #2, or do you want to continue on the reading guide? Which was Powers of X #1. So it's like, it's giving me the reading guide, so I know I can actually follow the story.
Right. Okay.
Fairly well.
That's good.
So, and honestly, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna renew Marvel Unlimited. It's just
definitely
especially
paid for yourself.
Yeah, especially with like Diamond Comics being fucking. Well, they filed for bankruptcy, and they're trying to fuck the publishers. Diamond Comics is the
distributor.
Yeah, like of pretty much every comic.
Okay.
But they filed bankruptcy, and they're just doing a lot of dirty shit now. Not like now that they're going under.
Right.
They're trying to fuck. Like first, they tried to fuck like the smaller companies, and you know. They're going to try to fuck Marvel DC, and Marvel and DC are just going to be like, oh, is that the game you want to play?
Right.
Marvel's going to be like, we have Disney lawyers.
Basically, yeah.
And DC's like, we have WB lawyers. You're not winning against us.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to disrupt the system, you know?
Yeah.
But
this is why... This is why I feel like a lot of digital stuff might be happening more. Because of that, like, you know, because I don't think there's any other distributors. I can't really think of any others.
If I remember correctly, I think the distribution cycle is very, how do I put this? It is not wacky, very safe way to put it, but it's very it's fucked because a lot of because of I guess all these deals and shit, like, you know, like. I know it's like tough for like small comic book shops
right
to get in, because it's like you need to either buy like a fucking pallet worth of comics by one company, and
right.
you know, if that doesn't sell, then you are out that money. You know what I mean? Like it's a shitty fucking model. So yeah, I think there's only at least 2 big distributors. Tom's doing live research right now.
Oh, no.
No, okay. Tom's not doing live research right now. We don't do research on the RudeBoyz
podcast. Have we ever?
Networks. You just did, trying to find the ESPN app.
Arr.
So, yeah.
To make you feel, make me look like an ass.
It's just another day. Another day in the office, baby.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
What else you been up to, Tommy? That's it?
Yeah. I mean, struggling through Lord of the Rings, listening to it. Too much goddamn singing.
You're doing a lot of singing in that, huh?
There's a lot of singing, and there's no music behind it. It's all fucking like a cappella.
Yeah, but isn't it, Andy Serkis doing it?
It is, but it's like, holy shit, I don't fucking need to hear a song about a hobbit taking a bath.
Yeah, but isn't that in the book?
It's in the book.
So, you're still getting
this is the audiobook.
Right, you're still getting the content, though.
I get it, but I'm like, I don't fucking need it. Sometimes, like, Peter Jackson realized less is better sometimes.
Peter Jackson realized less is better? The guy made a fucking 3-hour director's cut.
Guy.
3 movies out of The Hobbit.
Guy, you don't know what he cut from the book.
Okay, but he still made 3 movies out of The Hobbit. Isn't The Hobbit like 40 pages?
It's not 40 pages.
I feel like it's a book for children,
it's
right?
like 400 pages.
Oh, okay. Still a book for children, from what I understand.
It depends on the publication, because it's, yes, it is in young adult, but it's also in the regular fantasy sections when you go to the stores.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you don't believe me.
I don't. It's not necessarily believe you. It's a matter of I don't really care that much either.
You just want to mock me.
I think I just want to mock the whole Middle Earth shit because I can. Because I just played the video games.
You also just don't. You don't like them.
Shadow of War is on Game Pass. I didn't realize
is
that.
It? Oh.
Yeah, I put that on my list.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll actually stream it.
Streaming.
Uh-huh.
Pisses me off.
Chris, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to, Tommy? Oh, let me tell you. Let's talk about video games. I'm playing some video games.
Oh, yeah?
I played, finished up, gearing up for Metal Gear Solid Delta. Metal Gear Solid Delta, the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I've been playing a game I wanted to play for the longest time. Only played the Twin Snakes remake and loved it. Suck it, haters. Metal Gear Solid 1, I played that through the Metal Gear Solid Collection, Master Collection, on the Nintendo Switch, on my Nintendo Switch 2, and I really fucking loved it. I thought maybe it would have aged itself out of my handle of it, you know what I mean? Like, because I was used to that story being told to me and playing through it through the Twin Snakes remake, which is a remake. Konami, Nintendo, Silicon Knights all partnered up to make a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1 after Metal Gear Solid 2 had already come out, and they were working on Metal Gear Solid 3. So like a lot of the gameplay and a lot of the mechanics from 2, they just put that into 1, right? So like hiding in lockers. What's another mechanic you would think would be in this? Hanging over like bars, like handbars.
Knocking people out.
Knocking people out. Yes, exactly. Oh, how about shooting them with a tranquilizer? Not in the vanilla Metal Gear Solid.
And then putting them into a locker with
well, you can't even carry them. You can't even carry them. You can like knock them out, they get a couple stars, and they get right back up. So it is. I described it on Blue Sky and to Tom. It's like playing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on like 2 times fast forward, because I'm like, oh sweet, these cutscenes are fucking cake, and the gameplay is, it's so parsed down that I'm just like banging through it, and I really loved it. You know what I mean? And it falls into that echelon of games, like when I played Halo for the first time, or Final Fantasy VI, of games that I didn't play when they came out, but I can see how much of an impact they made. Symphony of the Night, another one too, where like I didn't play that obviously when it came out, but like I was like, oh shit, this game fucking kicks ass, and I can see how people were like, oh my god, this game kicks ass back in the fucking 90s, early 2000s. You know what I mean? So like
give us Symphony of the Night on Switch too, you fucking cowards.
So like
Sorry.
It's okay. So my sentiments exactly. The game rules. It's like 5 hours too, and I'm sure it could be a lot faster too. Swear to God.
5 hours for you.
Well, yeah, fine. 5 hours to me, but again, I know Twin Snakes, so I know this game. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was a lot of fun. I really liked it.
I forget. Was this Metal Gear the one where
Metal Gear?
Was this the one where like the guy can read what controller you had to switch your controllers?
Psycho Mantis, yes.
Did you have to do that shit?
You had to do that in the game's options.
Okay.
You can change a controller port.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually... Because, again, they figured that out. They were like, okay, there's a couple meta fourth wall breaking things that go on in Metal Gear Solid specifically.
Right.
Another famous one is that same character, Psycho Mantis, can read your, at the time, PlayStation memory card or your GameCube memory card, and then be like, oh, I see you like playing Castlevania,
Right.
da-da-da-da-da-da. And
I see you like watching Two Girls, One Cup on the YouTube.
And honestly, one day they're gonna find that out. They're gonna pull up your Pornhub history and then put you on blast.
Fucking Psycho Mantis, no!
In the game, when you go into save data,
right,
you can actually add virtual save states for Castlevania's, Suikoden's, Silent Hill, like those games that Psycho Mantis would call out.
Right.
So like you can actually get some of those things. Obviously, it's the workaround because those games you can't play those games on Switch the way they want you to.
Right.
So like that's their workaround for that. So I really fucking dug it. I really like Metal Gear Solid, and I'm very excited to play Delta.
You do, and I'm happy for you.
Maybe one day I'll go back to 5, because that game was just too much.
At least you've made it up to 5.
Yeah.
I rage quit on 4.
Now I'm tasting that. I'm tasting that.
You're tasting that smoky vanilla?
I wouldn't even call it smoky vanilla. It just
that
feels like
shitty
like a
taste?
spice. Like it just feels like a medicated.
Yeah, very medicine-y.
Yeah. Take your medicine. In the vein of war is bad, but here's some cool shit. I finished up Gundam G-Quux on Amazon Prime. G-Quux is I'm going to say newest, because I really, truly cannot keep my finger on the pulse of Mobile Suit Gundam anymore. Or ever.
I mean, you could literally go to Wikipedia. I'm sure it gives you.
You're not wrong, and I'm fairly confident this is the newest one. Only because, but like they do like these weird like gotcha game battle cartoons and shit. Like it's very confusing. Right. Like there's so many spin-offs and shit. But Gundam G-Quux on Amazon Prime. It's like 12 minutes. 12 episodes, and it has it's a combination of the team who did Fooly Cooly, FLCL, and Neon Genesis.
Okay.
So the mech designs kind of what am I trying to say?
For Neon Genesis is fucked.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. Those mech designs are kind of like what am I trying to say? Are inspired by that, and the character designs are more Fooly Cooly. The newer designs, because there are a lot of characters they pull from the original 1979.
Right.
And it's funny because they keep those characters looking like they did. Not obviously as ancient, but like slender eyes, and like how animes were drawn back then. You know what I mean? And now these new kids all have like the big eyes.
Right.
I think that's kind of interesting. The plot of it is a little multiversey in a way. I'm not going to get into the too spoiler of it because, in all honesty, I don't even know what the fuck I watched, and I have no reference of the '79 Mobile Suit Gundam up until that point. So like I couldn't even tell you, but like I know enough of it to be like, oh, okay. I think what's happening here is, basically something happens in the '79 timeline that changes the progression of that series, and this is where we're at. The main crux of it is this young high school kid, I guess, probably. She ends up finding this Gundam G-Quux, which has this weird... They all have some sort of, like... They all go into, like, Super Saiyan form, basically. Right. Like, it was the Zero system in Wing Gundam. It was the Devil system, I think, in G Gundam. Basically, it would be, like, the suit and the pilot... just like become like basically share one mind, you know what I mean?
Right.
And the young pilot, Machu, she gets like it's like Aurora Borealis sort of thing, and she's like obsessed with it. But it's like it taps into an alternate universe. It's crazy. Like it's for 12 episodes. You're like, what the fuck did I just watch? But again, a lot of fun, a lot of mechs battling and stuff like that. And if you have history with the original series, I'm sure it pays off a lot better.
Right.
I am starting to watch the '79 series.
Okay.
Which I've gotten way further. I'm in episode 8, which the furthest I've ever gotten in that, because when I first started, I was like, oof, I'm not watching this. This is garbage.
I'm very interested on how far you're going to take this.
I think I'll keep watching it.
Yeah.
Like, the pacing is so... The only thing that's going to happen is I'm just going to get burnt out. I'm going to be like 50 episodes or whatever it was, right? I'm like, ugh, I can't do that anymore. But like, I can throw it on my phone, 2.5 minutes in, past the intro, past the recap, past all this shit, the episode starts. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already like a tenth of the way in.
I'm not going to lie, I get Gundam and Robotech mixed up.
I don't really know what the fuck Robotech is, I'm going to be honest.
More mechs.
You know what? I don't even know like what the history of Gundam is per se. Like, I feel like Giant Robo existed prior to that.
Giant Robo? I mean,
was it Giant? It was Giant Robo, right?
Big O?
No, not Big O. Big O is got to be late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, like Giant Robo, like you when you look, if you look it up, why don't you fucking Google it, Tom?
All right, calm down.
I'll Google it. But yeah, like I don't know where.
Get fucking one bureau and a couple.
Not even one.
You didn't finish your bureau?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Giant Robo. That's not at all what I was looking up.
Oh boy.
This guy.
No.
This doesn't look familiar? Okay. Came out in 1967, so there you go. But yes, I am attempting to like Gundam again, because I love Gundam Wing. It's the 30th anniversary of Gundam Wing? I think 30th. 35? No,
well, let's see. 79, 89, 99, 09.
Gundam Wing, though.
Oh, when did it
franchise? That's there lies the problem. I think it's 30. I think it's 30th anniversary. But yeah, I like the idea of Gundam. However, the whole war is bad, child soldiers, I mean, which goes hand in hand with Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
1995.
So
95.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So there we go.
They're old.
Listen, can love bloom on the battlefield?
We're gonna die.
And that's all I've been up to.
Nice.
On RudeBoyz. Catch up, Tommy. You alright?
Yeah, I got a little
choked up.
Yeah.
Look at all this Gundam stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, our topic at hand. We present to you a RudeBoyz RankUp. We did it last week. Spoiler alert. As per recording. We did it last week on our Twitch, twitch.tv/RudeBoyz469. And we ranked up. Tommy, what did we rank up?
We ranked up the NCU phases 4 and 5.
Yes, we did, because we did not do that.
You didn't think I was paying attention.
No, I didn't think you were. That's why I called you out.
I know.
We did not do that. We clearly, because we did it, we're doing it for you right now. And we are obviously now past Fantastic Four. We are past Eyes of Wakanda. We are into Phase 6 of the MCU. And we wanted to take a look back and see where Phase 4 and Phase 5 stuff landed. So, without further ado, here's our RudeBoyz RankUp. RudeNation, thank you for joining us again for a wonderful edition of RudeBoyz RankUp. This is our first episode of Year 9. This is our first Twitch.tv / RudeBoyz469 experiment after my streams went tits up. So we're going to see how long this goes on. But in lieu of us losing video or stream, the audio is recording. This is going to be on episode 189 of RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus, which you're probably hearing right now. Tuesday Rude Day. But we're doing a RudeBoyz RankUp, old-fashioned RudeBoyz RankUp for MCU Phases 4 and 5. So we kind of missed those two phases when we did all our RudeBoyz RankUps.
Because they weren't done yet.
Well, that is correct. Yeah, we did do a RankUp of MCU movies.
Right.
And I think we got as far as Black Widow.
Correct.
And that was it. So there we go. We've done Marvel trilogies. We've done WWE Money in the Bank winners, Royal Rumble winners, Spider-Man costumes, MCU villains. All of that can be found bit.ly / RudeBoyz RankUp, all lowercase. I know Bitly brings you to like a weird sub link or something like that, but it's there. It's there. We got all our stuff. It's there. So when we do these rank ups, we go to the Discord, we go to our social media, and we implore the RudeNation to join us. Right now, we've got a fill-in in our chat. You can find us on our Discord. Just go to bit.ly / RudeBoyz Discord. All lowercase. That's going to be a problem with the root beers, I can tell you that much. So, Tommy, RudeBoyz RankUp. Let's go through the ranking system, Tommy.
All right.
You like that?
We have started from the top. Such good shit. I'll drink to that. It's fine. What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
Oh, come on. And it's trash. So that is our tier list.
Yes.
And as you know, such good shit is, top. Like, boom. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, so. You leave me hanging there, dude. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what else you want me to say about this.
I don't know. Just, the parameters and stuff like that. You got the top of the top and the bottom of the bottoms. Tom, listen. Come on. I thought you were the talent, buddy.
I'm the talent. I'm not the writer.
I'm not writing shit. You see any of this written? No.
I just bring laughter.
Yeah, you bring something, all right. Why don't you share this on the Discord for us? How about that, buddy? I'm going to go over the rules that we usually do. So,
Tom, fucking do that.
Tom and I each have a veto. Let me take a step back. This is the RudeBoyz RankUp. So, Tom and I have to come to some sort of conclusion of what we're going to rank these MCU properties. We do have a veto each, and the veto could veto a veto. We could do stuff like that. When we're finished up with the list and we go through it once more, the RudeNation gets a veto. So right now, Affilian's up in the chat. Affilian will get a veto. If there's more people, then they'd have to come to some sort of consensus to see what kind of gets up or moved up or down or whatever, what have you.
All around.
Up, down, all around. That's exactly right. So, Tommy.
Chris.
You ready to rank them up?
Want me to share?
I did want you to share. Filling in the chat saying, smoke session, homemade Chinese. I did for a rank up. Awesomeness. Awesome sauce. Whoop, there goes the mouse. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow, wow, 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 wow. All right, Tommy.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do two things at once.
Yes. So, these things right now are organized kind of chronologically as per the release date. Okay? So, there might be some issues because there was this whole global pandemic that threw shit way into a loop. So, the less we talk about that, the better.
Yes.
Phase 4, I've got better dates for. Phase 5, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Sorry, everybody. First thing that came out of Phase 4, post Endgame, post Far From Home, the first Disney Plus show we got, WandaVision.
Yes.
I think WandaVision, right out the gate, I might put it in such good shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
WandaVision was really good.
I really dug what they did, how they did it. It was when we're gonna see the quality of some of these Disney Plus shows drop, and we're gonna talk about that as we go to the better of our memories. I think showing Wanda's. I think this was. We're going to get some Disney Plus shows that are like, why did we do this?
Right.
This was necessary.
Correct.
Because Wanda and Vision were such, obviously, iconic. They're Avengers.
Yes.
You know? And we got to see what happens with them post-Endgame and what kind of sets up for the future.
Right.
It introduced the world to Agatha, which we'll talk about her later. It introduced the world to Westview and Cripes. The name, Photon's real name... is
real name?
from in the Marvels, the actress who becomes Photon.
Oh, Monica Rambeau.
Monica Rambeau, thank you. It introduced to Monica Rambeau.
Well,
you know?
Adult Monica.
That's correct too. Yes, thank you. But I mean, I loved each episode was some sort of different pastiche or theme of a different decade of television.
Yes, yeah.
And I thought the finale was great, you know, because Wanda sends a Scarlet Witch. There's a White Vision now, you know.
Right.
So I would like to put this in such good shit.
Yeah, no, I can agree on that.
Banger.
Wicked and Speed, you know, introduced as kids.
True, yes. We got a little more Wiccan later in, but yes. They were a little... and goddamn. So this was obviously after the Fox buyout.
Yeah.
We get Evan Peters.
Peter Evans.
Whatever, 2 first names. We get him, and everybody's like, oh my god, the multiverse is real.
Yeah.
And then it was just a dick joke. But whatever, get ready for that, too.
Yeah,
So
a lot of dick jokes.
A lot of dick riding on this. WandaVision, I think, with putting in such good shit. I honestly think, banger after banger, Falcon and the Winter Soldier School is such good shit.
I enjoyed the hell out of
this. This was something that maybe wasn't as necessary as WandaVision, but was like, yeah, that's what I needed. You know what I mean? You got Zemo doing Zemo stuff.
Yeah.
In a Zemo mask.
Yep.
You got Buddy Cop, Falcon, and Winter Soldier palling around.
Yep.
You got the debut of the brand new Captain America in Sam Wilson.
Yep.
And U.S. Agent with John Walker, which I thought his arc was incredible.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
leads into Thunderbolts. Also, spoiler alert for any of these things. So we apologize, but sorry, everybody.
I think Thunderbolts hits this week coming up.
I believe you're right, yes. Which is out on physical media.
Yes.
I don't think we really need to get into it too much, but it was absolutely great.
It was so good.
Yes. Third Disney Plus show on the list, which I know is a little divisive for us. Loki, Season 1. We split Loki Season 1 and 2 separate because I feel like they're both tell 2 different sort of stories.
Yes.
And they have 2 different weights to them. I think Season 1 is very good. Episode to episode, though, I was like, oof, I can't. Like, this show didn't seem necessary.
No.
But it was a good story. You know? So, like, now we're going into the territory of, like, why did we make this?
Yeah.
But you told a great story.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Tell me a little bit about your thoughts on Loki, though, Tom.
I was bored.
Right, okay, understood.
I was really bored. With both seasons. Like, they were fine.
Yeah.
Like, I won't go back. Like, I'll go back and watch WandaVision.
Yeah.
I'll go back and watch Falcon Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, like other stuff. I won't go back and watch the Lokis. I'm good.
I think Season 1 of Loki had a lot of good stuff going for it because it was so new and like the whole concept of the TVA and like an area outside of the sacred timeline, you know, and like why don't the Infinity Stones work and variants and shit like
Right.
that, and introducing the He Who Remains, which was going to be the big bad for these phases.
Whoops.
Yeah, oopsies. Didn't see that coming, did you? I think all the variants of the different Lokis, that was a fun episode.
Yeah.
Like Kid Loki and Old Man Loki and shit like that. I think putting it in, it's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, alright, here we go. Okay. Controversial one, but we talked about this off air. What If?
Mm-hmm.
We put What If in one
Yeah.
group because at a certain point we're like, you couldn't tell me what season things happened in
Correct.
or whatever,
Yeah.
you know what
I
I
agree.
mean? What If is I think a great concept. However, there's a phrase online where if you show me 1,000 possibilities, what sort of weight does it give to anything? You know what I mean?
None.
Right. And then when we see things, when we see like timelines start getting pruned in, I think season 2 of Loki,
Yeah.
we're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we've already seen, Spaceman Black Panther,
Right.
and get ready. Hope you like
Good guy Thanos.
Good Guy Thanos, and Captain. Holy fuck. Haley Atwell's character. Holy fuck.
Oh, Agent Carter.
Agent Carter. Captain
Yeah.
Carter. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
the Doctor Strange episode was
There
probably the
are
best.
highlights.
Yes.
I showed my girlfriend that after we watched the first Doctor Strange, because she wanted to see what was going on, and this was
Right.
this was leading up before we saw Multiverse of Madness.
Right.
There are some great episodes of What If. There's just a lot of kind of funky ones
Yeah.
too. The Doctor Strange one is great. It's only as good as the quality of the actors. I
Yeah.
think. Like I thought Chadwick Boseman did a great job
Mm-hmm.
as T'Challa being Star Lord.
Yep.
Do you have any other highlights of What If?
Not really.
Okay, cool.
It was like... It's like, it's even with, What If with the comics. Like,
Yeah.
Where I'm like, why do I give a shit?
Yeah.
None of this crap has any impact on what is going on in the main line.
Correct, yeah. And I think that could have been a fun way to just do that, but then you had to then bring in, this is a multiversal
Yeah.
thing, and here's Infinity Ultron, which I thought was a great concept. But then you bring them back, and then, like, everything ties in together at the end, which is great,
Yeah.
The introduction to Kahori also is good, woke, who gives a shit?
Oh, because there were no female Native Americans?
Well, she's so overpowered, Tom. Just make a new character. They did.
They fucking did.
They just did.
You stupid red hat wearing motherfuckers.
Leave Fred Durst out of this. I'll put it in It's Fine.
Yeah.
Because I think there are good parts towards it, and that buoys up really the whole series.
Yeah.
Zombies were fun.
Yeah.
I think we're getting we're in Phase 6. We're getting a Marvel Zombies miniseries.
Comes out September.
I believe so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
There was actually they actually did release a Spider-Man costume with him with the cape, I believe.
Where?
I thought it was like a Marvel Legends, like it might have been like a Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh, a figure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first movie that came out in the pandemic, Phase 4, which wasn't supposed to be, because I think this was supposed to be the next thing out before COVID.
Yeah.
Black Widow simultaneously came out in Disney Plus and the theaters.
Yeah.
We put it in as It's Fine last time I saw. Have your thoughts changed? I have not seen it since.
I'll agree with the Philly now. I'll drink to that.
Only because I fucking hate how they did Taskmaster. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like So you will drink to Black Widow?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
you know, and it's like you go back and you, and I think a lot of that is like as more stuff came out, like Hawkeye and Thunderbolts, like it definitely gave Black Widow a little more, like the Black Widow movie, like a little more traction, I guess, for me.
Okay.
Like definitely made me appreciate it a bit more.
Okay.
See, I grow as a person.
Well, that's good. Glad you did that. Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. You did not see in theaters. I saw in theaters.
Correct.
I was toked up, baby. I thought it was
Emily Blunt.
I thought it was the most beautiful movie I've ever seen in my life.
Man, I should be doing this high right now.
What was that?
I should be doing this high.
Eat that fucking gummy. Eat that gummy, bitch.
Eat that gummy, bitch.
I will put Shang-Chi as I'll drink to that. I thought it was a great movie that stood on its own. Definitely recovered the whole Mandarin stuff from Iron Man 3, and also brought back Trevor, which, whatever. I guess you had to, because you're bringing the Mandarin, and you're like, well, I thought this guy was the Mandarin.
He's never going away, because he's going to be in fucking
Wonder Man, yeah. But I think Shang-Chi, the fact that we haven't, I mean, look at all this output that they've done, and Shang-Chi has not shown up again since, outside of a couple animated episodes.
Yeah.
And a cameo here and there.
I'll put it within such good shit.
You put it in such good shit.
I'm a sucker for a good martial arts movie.
That's
what that movie was.
It really was. The beginning fight between Shang-Chi's parents.
Yeah.
Fight, artistic, beautiful, ass-kicking thing. I was losing it. Because I'm like, again, high. And I'm like, oh my god, this is the best movie. But like, is it a good kung fu movie?
Absolutely.
Or is it just like, here's a Marvel kung fu movie? Like, if I saw this and I saw, like, I can't watch Shang-Chi and be like, oh, I love kung fu movies. Like,
the answer is yes.
All right.
It's both. It's a good kung fu movie. It's also a good Marvel kung fu movie.
No, but it's such good shit. I'd watch Shang-Chi again.
Yeah,
definitely watch
Shang-Chi
again. Would you watch Eternals again? Because Eternals is the next movie on the docket.
I already did.
Eternals was Marvel trying to do their artsy movie, trying to make the Eternals happen.
This was a birthday disappointment.
Much like, I don't know. They tried to do a lot in this. They brought in a lot of characters, a lot of cast members, I would say. So they tried to make the Black Knight a thing. They tried to, I like the idea of the Eternals, but like it didn't need to be this. Like, I get you got the director who won an Academy Award right before this, so like, they had some cachet, but I don't know, dude.
It was just boring. It was, like Philly said, it was boring.
It was boring.
It was fucking boring.
Do we put this in what were they thinking? Like, let's talk about this out loud. What's redeemable from the Eternals? I personally love the idea of the Celestials because it's like some entity that is beyond your comprehension.
Right.
But the movie's not about the Celestials; it's about the Eternals.
Right. The cast was great. Was good.
Absolutely, the cast was great, but like,
can only go so far.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I would put it in what were they thinking.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, wanted to like it.
They honestly should have made that. I would. Honestly, they could have maybe somehow worked like Black Knight in it more.
More?
Well, not like
he shouldn't have been in it at all. And then just focus more on that. You know what I mean?
I mean, Black Knight and Cersei were like a thing in comics, so that's what they were trying to do.
All right, fine, but like, I don't know, guys. Read the room. We're seeing like they definitely try to do a little too much.
No. I mean, they should have tried to do less and maybe like
right, but they were trying to juggle these characters.
You could have introduced another new character like you did with Shang-Chi. And
Right.
honestly, you could
Let's
have
introduce 8 of them.
Huh?
Let's introduce 8 of them at once.
Right, but you could have used these characters as a way to help elevate that new character that you're
really
right. That you
banking on.
That should
Are you
have really.
banking on Black Knight though.
I mean, shit. They had fucking Marshall Ali's voice in it real quick at the end.
There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
Yeah,
We're
there
gonna get
really
to
is.
that.
There really is
We're
only
gonna
going
get
to
to
be
that.
one Blade, dude.
We're gonna get to that, but you know what? There is 2 of Hawkeyes.
Yes,
There's 2 Hawkeyes. The last Disney Plus show that came out in 2021.
New Year 2021.
I think Hawkeye. This is a
Hawkeye.
this is a good example of a Disney Plus show. Hawkeye has been in a lot of movies. Hawkeye has a legacy. People care about him. I don't know why. And this is coming from someone who does like Hawkeye.
Right.
No reason to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like the MCU just kind of made him as like, oh, he's bow and arrow man. That's it. You know. But like, there's good reason to.
He's kind of like, he's a regular guy in this world of these bombastic characters.
Yes.
And he has a fucking bow and arrow.
Yeah.
And it's in Secret Wars in the 80s. Mm-hmm. He runs out of fucking arrows.
Yeah.
He's
An SNL skit.
And he's sitting there and he's sharpening sticks.
Right.
Because he's like, I'm just a dude now.
I like the. It takes place around Christmas time.
Yep.
Big fan of that.
Yep.
I
was the same in the comics.
See, thinking about it, having this debate right now, I was gonna probably just put it in. I'll drink to that, but like I think I like it more because again, and we're getting Kingpin back. This was the return of Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin.
Yes, absolutely.
You
and
know?
the introduction
Echo.
It was okay.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, was it? I didn't want to come off.
You get to
sending...
see Ronan do Ronan things.
Yeah.
You get to see Haley Steinfeld, who's incredible.
Yeah.
Do her thing.
And the dog.
And the dog.
Pizza dog.
Pizza dog.
Pizza dog.
I think this is gonna be the biggest slam dunk of them all. I think Spider-Man: No Way Home, such good shit.
Such good shit.
I don't think we need to.
I don't think there really has to be a debate.
No.
Was
there anything you didn't like about this movie?
Well, I was very leery when they first casted Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm not a Jake Gyllenhaal fan.
Cool, not this movie. No Way Home, my guy.
No Way. I thought he said Far From Home, and I thought that was I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, there's nothing I don't like. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. Just put a little clown. I can't adjust this on the fly. There you go. Face palm. Thank you, Villian. Yeah.
No one ever said I was bright.
The only thing I dislike about this movie is that Inside Out suit he wore for a scene to fight Electro.
Yeah.
But everything else is so good.
Yeah.
Everything else is so good. There you perfect. Everything else is so good. I think we can move on from that.
Absolutely.
No Way Home is
tremendous. We could just we could talk about Spider-Man to death.
Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure we have.
2022,
we're back, brand new year.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new Disney Plus show, brand new hero, Moon Knight. This wave, let's say, I'm going to call it a wave. This wave of Disney Plus shows, you can see them being like, oh, we really threw a lot of budget in these first few. We got to pull it back a touch. You know what I mean? I like the whole plot with Mark Spector and his multiple personalities. I think Khonshu looks great.
Yeah.
The suit, I think it's heavy CGI. You know, clearly it is. I mean, he's just like a mummy, basically. Mummy Robin Hood. What are your thoughts on Tom? Because I know you weren't super hot.
No, I wasn't. I think that's a lot of my Oscar Isaac hang-ups.
God damn it! I don't know how I walked into that. Yep, you're right.
You know, waiting for I still think Poe is a traitor.
Yeah, you do still think that. Excuse me.
But as the show, when the show first started, I was just like, I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
But as the show was going, I was just like, all right, I dig it.
Right.
I see. They didn't do too much, but they also did a lot at the same time. Like,
right.
If that makes sense.
I think so. Yeah.
I am looking forward to seeing if he comes back.
I mean, that's kind of the thing. There's a lot of just spinning plates left in the MCU at this point. You know what I mean? And I mean, and even Kevin Feige has said it was like, listen, there are going to be some characters we introduced. You're not going to see them for a while,
right?
You know, case in point, you know, bringing the leader back in fucking Brave New World. You know, like
it's terrible though.
Well, regardless,
we'll
but you know what I mean.
We'll
like it's like we're going to use these characters when we use them. Right. And I'm like, then why even fucking bring them in?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what? At least he's not locking them in some sort of basement. He's letting these actors go out and do other things.
That's true too.
James Cameron, we're looking at you with Sam Worthington.
Avatar movies.
Jeez, those fucking. There's like gonna be 20 of them.
I'll
put it to. I'll drink to that.
I was thinking that too. Like that's as high as I'll go for Moon Knight.
Yeah. And again, when with if there is another season,
right?
That season could go
or another bringing him in,
yeah,
or for something. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, I think that's
like you said. I liked the way Khonshu looked.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like I like that whole fight.
I thought they did good with the effects and everything like that, and switching between Mr. Knight and Moon Knight. I thought was cool.
Oh, dude, Mr. Knight looked awesome.
Oh
like,
yeah, I feel like he
everything.
should have just been like that all the time.
Yeah,
just to like ease up on the CG.
Yeah,
like.
Well, this is also the wave of where everything was CG.
Yeah, well, again, because that's
and it was rough. Like it was rough to watch. So.
Right. Speaking of everything being CG, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Acronym for Mom.
And it came out Mother's Day weekend.
It did, and the whole mommy stuff in it too.
Yeah.
This is Sam Raimi came back to Marvel movies.
Yeah.
With this movie after Scott Derrickson said this movie's gonna be scary, and I was like, ooh, get that shit out.
Yeah. And Sam Raimi made it fun scary.
I think he did. I really like this movie. People shit on it because, like, I think they wanted it to be more. Mm-hmm. Again, you bring in a whole multiversal Illuminati, and they're in and out, like, dumb.
Dude, the zombie Doctor Strange looked awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's other parts about this movie.
Like,
the music fight.
Yeah.
They
my
had.
God, that
music
fight was like probably one of my favorite scenes in any MCU project.
I didn't hate America Chavez.
No,
we thought she was going to be like just like an annoying side character, and she was not. She kicked ass. I'll put it in such good. Oh, the effects of Wanda. Doing the dream walking, the shadow walking, whatever it was, like that was fucking good.
And Wanda also made sense where she was just like, you all went back in time to fix things, and
here I am.
Trying
to do my shit.
How is it not fair for me to be able to have my life?
Correct. I think people were upset that they made her a villain, but I think watching WandaVision and understanding, and understanding the concept of the Darkhold also, like, there's a reason she broke bad.
Yeah, which Darkhold was first introduced in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I did not think they would bring that back.
I put it in just good shit.
Yeah, okay. I agree. Yeah. Bruce Campbell showed up.
Oh, well, I mean,
fucking great.
Course, of course. Of course. Ms. Marvel. What are our thoughts about Ms. Marvel, Tom?
I liked this show more than I thought I was going to.
I got you.
My major thing I didn't like. I didn't like how they gave her powers.
Yeah, correct.
Because, like, obviously you could do stretchy powers.
Right.
They could have done that, right off the bat.
I feel like you could have just made her an Inhuman.
Yeah.
But I feel like this...
I think they really are stepping away from the whole Inhumans thing because of that failed project. Which, going back to Doctor Strange, it was cool to see Black
Oh,
Bolt
yeah. Comic accurate Black Bolt, sure. You know what? I think... I saw this... another quote I saw online where the MCU's biggest strength is its biggest weakness, and that is the need to connect things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if she was just an Inhuman, the only one...
Yeah.
Done.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
you could have gotten away with it. But no, she had to have magic bangles that did some time travel-y stuff that might be connected to the Ten Rings and also connected to Captain Marvel's powers. Like, like enough. You know, there was no need to do a retcon or listen, if you want to... This is our interpretation of Ms. Marvel. Mm-hmm. Fine. I get that.
Yeah.
But now I'm falling into the trap of... Like, I'm going to put it this way. I barely care about character X.
Sure.
Right? Why do I care about their side characters now?
Right.
You know what I mean? And this was tough. This was done well, but this was tough.
Yeah.
You know, this was all in. We're rocking for it. I think Iman Vellani? Is that her name?
Oh, she killed it.
She's one of the best casted characters in this whole franchise.
Absolutely. Like, look, you didn't have to do the whole Bangle thing.
Correct.
If you wanted to step away from the Inhuman shit, which I get, you wanted to because that was a failed experiment.
Yes.
You could have made her. You could have made her a mutant.
Which I'm gonna do. And they're doing.
Yeah, because you heard the X-Men music a little bit.
Yes.
But like, you should have just straight up said that she was a mutant instead of this whole Bangle nonsense and the powers being connected to Captain Marvel and Photon.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of like what they're gonna end up doing anyway.
Yeah. I hope so.
I mean? So where are we putting this?
I'll put this in. I'll drink to that.
I think the good does outweigh the bad. Yes, like I said, it does make me. It did make me care about these characters I didn't think I would care about, and I'm not going to say that about a lot of other things that pop up on this list. I can tell you that much. Yes, so I'll drink to that. Thor: Love and Thunder.
I'll put this in. It's fine.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I did not like the way Gore looked.
Yes,
I did not like.
They wanted to step away from the Ebony Maw of Voldemort thing, which I understand.
I get
and
that.
Christian Bale was not sitting in the fucking makeup chair for that goddamn long.
No, not at all. I did like the Jane Foster story.
See, I like that too.
I
think that was probably the most well done bit in this entire movie.
Yeah.
I also like the Guardian stuff in the beginning. I think Tequila Wakanda did a great job.
Yeah.
Keeping that in from the last two Avengers movies.
Yeah. And the humor was way too much.
Yeah, the humor was way too much.
There were points where I was like, there should be no humor here.
Yeah. It's a little too jokey.
Yeah, I also like seeing Valkyrie in the position of like Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a little too jokey.
Yep.
A little too, come on, kids, believe in the power of Thor. Now you have a power of Thor.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, oh, Peter Pan died. Clap if you want him to live. Like,
100%. 100%.
What was that Tinkerbell? Whatever. Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think that's true. They tried to do Ragnarok again, and it did not with a more vicious villain and a more serious storyline.
Yeah,
and they did give the good respect to the Jane Foster stuff. Natalie Portman coming back is always fantastic. Then they explained where she has been, you know, through the events of Ragnarok. But the stuff with Gore, meh.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of fell flat
Thor
because
really doesn't have a great rogues gallery.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I mean, you got Loki, which
Loki,
obviously you see him throughout
Enchantress.
everything. They haven't done Enchantress.
I know.
Too sexy. That's probably why. It's too damn sexy. Tom,
horny.
Horny or corny?
She's too horny. Because that's all she wants. She just wants to fuck Thor.
I made your camera too big up. It's too big. You get too much power. Your power level on the stream.
I look like fucking MODOK. Fucking hate it.
Hey, we haven't gotten to that yet. All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about I Am Groot. Tom, did you ever watch I Am Groot?
Sadly.
What'd you think about it?
Oh, come on.
All right, there you go.
I just didn't give
Tom,
a
you know
shit.
that baby Groot?
Did not give a shit. Put him into a wood chipper.
Wow. All right. Let's just talk about. Let's just go right into. Let's just talk right about She-Hulk Attorney at Law. He's moving the camera back, everybody. I think I think we love this. I really enjoyed it. I think maybe not episode to episode.
Yeah.
Like I'd put I'll Drink to that. I don't think it's such good shit because there were some episodes that I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I mean? But like whatever. You know, I think Tatiana Maslany is great as Jennifer Walters.
Yep. I said Jennifer Lawrence.
I think the CG at this point is definitely a little like, yeesh. They should have just gotten a big, tough lady, you know, a Lou Ferrigno type to a Sue Ferrigno, if you will.
No.
Come on, that was so good. Come on, I want to see my face in the so stupid.
I liked the
So
I liked
dumb.
You know, Daredevil.
Oh yeah,
showing up.
Yeah, the Daredevil episode. I thought the intro that was a take on the '70s Incredible Hulk was fantastic. Even the beginning, like the intro, like the origin, perfectly fine.
Yeah, with Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah. The fourth wall breaky stuff in the end was good.
Kevin.
Yeah, I like that. So I mean, I'd put it probably as high as I'll Drink to that because again, some stuff were like a bit of a.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
I mean, we had the Wrecking Crew.
You had the Wrecking Crew, all right. She did lack a lot of oomph. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of She-Hulking, but I guess like that's kind of the whole point of She-Hulk.
Yeah.
In a way. Yeah, we're gonna get this thing. Sorry, everybody. That's gonna be on the stream.
What is that?
It's just the whatchamacallit, the presentation form.
Present it.
Werewolf by Night, the first Marvel Studios special presentation, standalone, black and white,
going into dipping their toes into horror,
more
so than
Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. Tom, you're the horror buff. Talk to me about Werewolf by Night.
I loved the aesthetics of this movie.
Yes,
how it was like a Universal Monsters. Universal Monsters movie, and like they didn't. I like when he turned into the werewolf. They showed him like wolfing out in like the shadows.
Wolfing out,
The introduction of Elsa Bloodstone was pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got
Man Thing,
and then I just liked how it switched the color.
Yeah,
like that was cool. I honestly, I've watched this a couple of times.
Okay,
I will put this in such good shit.
Okay, respect that. Pop that up there. I think because they do something different. And then just to double back on the chat, I think Affilian, the reason why they didn't make She-Hulk 100% of the time is just too expensive for Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, that's too much money for them. Like, that's just it. But you got to see her twerk, right? We're going to move this down. No, I'm kidding. That was funny, everybody. Everybody relax. If you want to laugh at the, boy humor, you can laugh at girl humor, too.
I agree.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
So this had a Rhea Ripley, Painter Green. Yeah, I'll agree.
Sorry, everybody.
Got this worked up.
Wakanda Forever. What a difficult spot.
It really.
This movie
was in.
Yes.
It was. The first movie. Black Panther without Chadwick Boseman.
Correct.
And they worked that, they worked it in respectfully.
Yes.
You also had the introduction of Namor.
Which I like this interpretation of Namor.
Yeah, it was different.
Yes.
Didn't like the actor, though.
Fine.
Angela Bassett killed it.
Angela Bassett killed it, bro.
In this.
Killed it, bro.
And honestly, I even got M'Baku as a character in this was so fucking good.
Winston Duke, yeah.
Yeah.
He was good. Everything else was fine. Letitia, right?
My sister?
No.
Oh.
Letitia, right? Is that how you pronounce her name?
I think.
As Shuri? Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know if she's going to be up for being Black Panther for the long haul.
Right.
Who
knows?
No disrespect to her.
With
but
Avengers Doomsday, who the hell knows?
Who the heck knows? But yeah, like what the feeling is kind of getting in the chat, like the more of an Aztec Mayan, indigenous type tribe and stuff like that, which I really liked it because they took this white dude with a Speedo with wings on his, and then gave him a culture to stand behind. You know what I mean? Which I thought was what Ryan Coogler did for Black Panther and Wakanda in the first movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It almost took another culture and kind of rose it up.
Yeah.
With everything with Atlantis.
I liked the whole scene with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah,
dude. That was a great scene.
I would say the knocks I'd give on this movie, the CG.
Yeah.
Bad. I didn't think you needed to make the Dora Mirage, the give him the wingsuits and stuff like that. It was a little crazy. You didn't need to introduce Ironheart yet either. Gonna be honest, she could have taken a back seat in this one, but I get it. Everything needs to be connected. You got to set up for the next thing. You got to plant the seeds that you're not going to talk about until 3 years later. But whatever, everybody. I'm not in charge of a $1 billion franchise, I guess.
Wave was in Wakanda Forever?
Wave was, isn't Wave one of the,
She's like a mutate.
Yeah, wasn't she one of the Atlanteans? Isn't she one of the Atlanteans?
I mean, Namora.
Namorita
was... Or Namora, I think they called her in this.
No way to know. But I think the movie is great. I will refuse to show it to my girlfriend because it is sad.
It is.
Real fucking sad. I'll put in such good shit.
Yeah.
I know bang about Ryan Coogler, 2 for 2, baby.
And then you had, the whole ending with the son and everything, which...
Yeah.
Honestly, just make him the Black Panther. Like, get an older actor.
Black Kitty. He's a little baby boy.
You're 0 for 2. Actually, you're 1 for 1, because that
what,
one.
the Stu Ferrigno?
Yeah. It was funny. I was just giving you shit.
Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Captions, exasperated sigh. I like a good holiday special. This ain't it though, man. This ain't it.
I'm gonna put this in its trash.
It's trash.
I did not like this at all.
See, you know what's funny is that the amount of thought that we have to put in to be like, is this such good shit? We also have to reverse it and be like, is it trash?
I mean, the highest I'll go is, oh, come on.
The highest I'll go.
That's the highest I'm willing to put this in.
Is this where they...
With Kevin Bacon, yes.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, but it wasn't... So hang on a second. Oh, this was a reveal because Mantis was Peter's sister, right? Which... That didn't get talked about in Volume 2, though, because Mantis was never the daughter of Ego.
Correct.
So that's stupid.
That's why I'm saying it's trash. They threw that in there.
Yeah. This was all like, James Gunn, thanks for coming back. You want to do this thing? I like the fact that they call it Holiday Special, because that phrase has such a connotation after Star Wars. It's trash, though. Sorry, everybody. Phase 4 completed. moving on to Phase 5. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Tom, what's your case for oh, come on? Without saying the phrase Kang.
It just... I just feel it wasn't needed. It wasn't something that I was chomping at the bit for.
Okay, you weren't dying for a new Ant-Man movie.
Correct. Like, Ant-Man, at best, is a fucking side character.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Same with Wasp.
Right.
Like, they were founding members, and they've always been background characters. Like, I don't know anyone who's ran out and been like, oh shit, I need to get the Ant-Man #1.
Well, I mean, we did say that about the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean, Marvel does have a way of doing this. And don't get me wrong, Paul Rudd can definitely make Ant-Man work.
Paul Rudd is good, but he proved that Ant-Man is a much better side character in Civil War, in Infinity, and in Endgame. Like, Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man was good.
Yeah.
The second one,
Bit of diminishing returns, we're saying.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, it was cool seeing Michelle Pfeiffer in this.
Always cool seeing Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, that's my childhood crush.
Sure.
Yeah, I will say, oh come on, was not needed, and yes, the Kang stink was there.
The Kang stank. The Kank. I'm willing to agree with you. I'm trying to see what can get it. Catherine Newton, his stature, fine. Again, setting up for the future, setting up for the Young Avengers.
Okay,
like, I'm not saying it's necessary.
Right.
I think introducing your big bad at the time in an Ant-Man movie, not a great look.
But
also, the whole thought of like all these multiverses, like, oh, if everything matters, nothing matters.
Right.
The fact that Ant-Man had that scene where like he's got to like him and all his variants got to work together to climb up. It's like, and then they're all dying.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. So I guess none of it matters.
So it's
going no, come on. But I'm just trying to still talk about it a little bit.
So
MODOK.
Yeah.
Didn't talk about that.
The whole Catherine Newton thing, I was just like, I don't know. It threw me off because I was just like, you just put her in there because she was a known actress.
Oh yeah, of course, because they needed someone with a little more cachet for the future.
I don't know. 100%. I just feel like, you know what, you could have put the other girl in from Endgame. You could have kept her.
Maybe she's no good.
We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't.
Somebody knows.
Goliath and Ghost were in too. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
which were fine additions.
Yeah.
But again, a little bit of diminishing returns.
A little bit.
Again, things don't need to be a franchise. It could have just been an Ant-Man #1 movie. But again, Paul Rudd signs on for 7 films, so we got to give him 7 films or whatever the fuck.
Right.
You know? Speaking of franchises that nobody thought was going to work, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Tom, your thoughts on the Guardians of the Galaxy is...
Fuck the Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's very well known. However, I think I fought hard in our last RudeBoyz RankUp for Marvel trilogies. I fought hard for this because I thought each individual volume worked hard to tell one big story. And of course the Guardians show up in the Avengers movies and a little bit in Love and Thunder. And there's a holiday special that we won't talk about. That's in the trash can. But volumes 1, 2, and 3, I think are very solid movies.
Yeah,
on their own.
2, not so much.
2 has good parts. 2 has good parts between Nebula and Gamora.
Fine.
I like the.
You've given me a movie about with those. You could have just given me a movie with them. Like I I didn't need the whole Quill being Ego's fucking son.
Again, that was them just being like that. But I liked Kurt Russell as Ego. I thought the father-son stuff there, and then the father-son stuff between him and Yondu were great.
Yeah.
Baby Groot, nah, I'm good.
Wood
Pass
chipper.
on that. We're at the wood chipper, he says.
I would agree. I could put that in such good shit because the rocket stuff was good. The high evolutionary was a fucking
that's
character.
right. They did him well in a character where like, fuck, god damn it, high evolutionary, really?
Yeah.
You know what's so funny is
it's like, okay, well, what are you gonna do? You know, how is high evolutionary worse than Thanos? How it, you know. And it's the video where the guy he draws a picture of like a dog and then punches the picture of the dog. It's like, oh, he's fucking with animals. He's worse than Thanos.
You know, it's funny when they're talking about like, you know, the new phases, the new sagas, the new multiverse stuff, and then they're like, oh, Kang's gonna be the big bad. And in my mind, my reaction is like, all right, like, I mean, they can make it work. You know, they'll find a way to make it work. I trust them. Oh, a high evolutionary is going to be the villain. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
And then
turns out,
holy crap,
because he had a one and done high evolutionary.
Yeah,
and that's it. Meanwhile, they really did try to stretch Kang, and then real life happens, and then they're like, well, sorry guys.
Yes,
but see, that's the point. Yeah, Thanos. So in the chat, Aphelion says for the audio listeners. Thanos was being oddly pragmatic in his decision, like he was doing it out of a logical thought line. He was just cruel. That's correct, yes. And that's the thing. That's what
sometimes
made
you gotta
him
be cruel to be. Sometimes you gotta be cruel to be tough and good.
Yeah. But that gives the character weight and stuff instead of just being. I mean, sometimes it's good to just have a villain, but sometimes you want to have some weight and you want to have some. High evolutionary is just cruel. Yes, that's what you mean. Yes, but he was cruel, and he was like that villain. You know, like he was like, I don't have a lot more dimension than this. Yeah, sorry, much like the comics.
Exactly. Yeah. Like High Evo in the comics is exactly how he was on the screen.
Yeah,
like,
and I dug it.
He'll show up and be terrible.
Yep.
And they'll beat the fuck out of him.
Yep.
And he'll come back in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Be terrible, beat the fuck out of him, and it's just a cycle.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is...
Oh, boy.
Secret Invasion. Tom, let me tell you... I'm going to pitch something at you. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Slow down. I'm going to pitch something to you, okay, right? Picture this, right? Nick Fury. Spy thriller. Scrolls. Sneaking around. We're calling it Secret Invasion.
I'm calling it's trash.
It's trash, yeah. It's bad.
It was so bad. There was no redeeming qualities. The fact that we're getting into spoilers right now.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert for spoilers.
The fact that they murked Maria.
That was episode 1.
Yeah. I was like, that seems uncalled for.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like they could have used Maria Hill in other shit.
Yeah.
Like, easily.
Of course.
But then again, it also seems like S.H.I.E.L.D. has kind of gone to the wayside.
Oh, well, 1,000%. I don't think S.H.I.E.L.D. has come back. I mean, the only thing you got is Hammer out in space. Like, that's it, which we'll get to.
I agree. Colby Smulders was fantastic as Maria.
Yep. But yeah, like it just was botch after botch after botch. This was definitely like, why am I watching this? Like, this is junk. Yeah, having the whole Kira being, you know, like they tried to do their own version of Super Scroll by like using similar Fantastic Four powers, like, you know, this one guy stretches and this guy's one strong and this one guy has firepower. Like, yeah, okay, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, and Daenerys,
I don't like it.
And Daenerys was like, hey, look, I have Drax's arms.
I have all the powers. Like,
go away.
Yeah, this was
never come
This
back.
was written by an AI. It had to have been.
Yeah. So
much like the intro.
That
garbage intro.
Habits go around and never come back.
Yeah, Secret Invasion stinks. Huge missed opportunity. I feel.
Huge mistake.
Huge shouldn't have been a thing.
Yeah.
And it was, and we're all dumber from having watched it.
Absolutely.
Loki Season 2. Again, similar thoughts with Loki.
I'm sticking to my guns. I'm saying it was fine.
I want to agree with you.
Okay.
And again, the best, it not having a payoff because Kang stinks, but it setting up Loki was really good. But it definitely has stuff about it that I'm like, I don't really care. Again, you're pruning universes. Oh my god, you're pruning universes. I don't give a fuck you're pruning universes. You can't make me care about things I don't know about and are all just fantasy fucking land. You know what I mean? You know what they should have done? They should have had, like, the end of What If should have been like, hey, all those characters you met that you love, they have their own dusting. Like, that's what they tried to do. They tried to do the snap again, and it's like, it's unearned.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, Tom Hiddleston obviously stands on his own with this, and then you got fucking that guy. What's the other guy's name? Mobius.
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Thank you.
Wow.
He was good. It was better than season 1. However, I still don't think I can put it into I'll drink to that. I think both seasons are very good.
Right.
And I think I probably have the strongest feelings here in the studio. That's it. But what sucks is that all of this effort put into the multiverse stuff, like, I doubt we're getting a payoff unless the Russos really pull some shit out of their ass.
Right.
For this. Which they're gonna, because, you know, the fact that they made us care about Dark World after an Endgame, like, I'm like, oh, you got me. You got me. The Marvels. Everybody, team up. We didn't know if we needed.
I'll put this in. It's fine.
I agree with you.
I loved honestly, the best part of this movie. One, I liked the singing planet.
Oh, yeah, the musical number.
Because Brie Larson can actually sing, which is...
Brie Larson found a fucking hell in this movie. Take that to the bank. Hot take.
And I love the fact that we got Kelsey Grammer back.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler. I like the fact that your favorite parts of this movie is a musical scene, a musical number. Tom's got to go take a leak.
Yep.
Is a musical number and 5 seconds of Beast. Too funny. I like the teaming up of the three starlets. They worked thinking about this whole thing where it's like, oh, their powers, when they activate their powers, they swap places. I'm like, that's going to get old pretty fast. They made it work. They did an alright job. I think the whole, like, Flurkin stuff on the spaceship was a little too much. I thought they were like, oh, the cat was funny in the first movie. Let's just get a bunch of cats. Which, of course, you can get a bunch of cats. It's great. I love that for you and for us and for me. But, yes, he was the best Beast. You're absolutely right. Kelsey Grammer, top tier Marvel casting of all time. That would be a fun list. I'll talk to Tom about that when he gets back into the studio. Which we're waiting on him right now, so I'm just trying to fill up this dead air. As of right now, RudeNation, such good shit. WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Shang-Chi, Hawkeye, No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness, Werewolf by Night, Wakanda Forever, and Guardians 3, I'll drink to that. Black Widow, Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, It's Fine, both seasons of Loki, all 3 seasons of What If, Thor, Love and Thunder, and The Marvels, What Were They Thinking? The Eternals, Oh Come On, Season 1 of 2 of I Am Groot, and Quantumania, and It's Trash, Guardians Holiday Special, and Secret Invasion. And it also should come to know... There's obviously something we're omitting here on this list that is not part of the phases because it's a different property or whatever the fuck you want to say. X-Men 97. X-Men 97 is...
Form sentences.
Alright, sorry. Oh, that was the problem.
Yeah.
X-Men 97 is not on our list because it's not considered part of the phases. It would go into such good shit. It would probably go into a tier on its own.
Absolutely.
Probably the best thing Marvel Studios has put out. But I just did another rundown of all the stuff.
Okay.
And also, Affilian was saying that how good of casting Kelsey Grammer is as Beast.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a good list to do. Top tier castings.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like
maybe
that.
Marvel and or comic book movies in general.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. We'll have to think about that.
Yeah, no, I like that idea.
Yeah. Echo.
Echo was.
I'm not going any higher than come on for Echo.
Yeah.
Like Vincent D'Onofrio made me watch that.
Yeah.
Like he came to my house and he made me watch this show.
And the one episode with Charlie Cox.
The 10 seconds of Charlie Cox.
All right. Well, look, I already said what I
got.
liked.
10 seconds of Cox, Tom. All right, that's all you're getting.
Yeah. Well. But yeah, no. Oh, come on. Echo was fine. I liked. Yeah.
It's only D'Onofrio. D'Onofrio's the only reason
Yeah.
for this. The actress, don't get me wrong, he's great.
Mm-hmm.
Great. He's great. I just, again, you're making me I gotta care about Echo now, and now I gotta care about all Echo's side characters.
Yeah, which Echo was like.
No, thank you.
Echo was a side character of a side character of
Exactly.
a side character.
Kingpin's the only reason I'm putting this any higher than it's
Yeah.
trash. Any higher than it's trash.
Moving
on to something better.
Yeah.
Easy to say. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Such good shit.
I agree with you, yes.
Yeah.
So, I've heard some takes online that Deadpool and Wolverine is what Multiverse of Madness should have been. Meaning that there should have been more multiversal stuff, different variants and stuff like that. Because, like, the variants we got in Deadpool and Wolverine kind of come from a place where you have the weight of the Fox movies or the other properties that they bought.
Yeah.
Whereas Multiverse of Madness just showed off, hey, there's Jim from The Office dressed as Mr. Fantastic.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? Like, you could have gone harder.
Yeah.
And maybe they planned to, and maybe they did, and maybe they couldn't. But I think both use nostalgia and fan service well.
Absolutely. I agree.
I mean, this is...
I mean, shit. Dude, we got,
Hugh Jackman back, baby.
Yeah, till you're 90.
Yeah.
Him and De Niro, Downey Jr.
Yeah, well, that's true, too.
We got the classic Wolverine cover where, he pops his claws and you see the Hulk.
You see the
in
Hulk,
the claws.
Yep.
Him being crucified, Age of Apocalypse,
Yeah.
Calverine, which I guess he was being looked at to play Wolverine at one point. Is that why they did that? I don't know.
I think they did that because that's your fan servicey stuff, where after he got dumped from the DCEU.
Channing Tatum as Gambit. Wesley Snipes coming back as
Julie Garner?
Jennifer Garner. Daphne Keane.
Of course, yes.
And then
Chris Evans.
Johnny
Storm.
George.
Hilarious.
What the hell? That whole, that theater was... When they were... That whole bit, and then it was just and he says flame on. Yep. The whole theater was just
God. Oh, fuck. We're going here.
That's good.
That was it.
I didn't think I was going to like Cassandra Nova.
Yeah.
I liked the villain of Cassandra Nova.
I don't think one of the best villains, but she definitely kicked some ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Could it be a villain that comes back? I mean, I feel like I would like to see that. It ain't happening, obviously, but you know what I mean? That's a character I would be like, oh, she shouldn't have gotten obliterated or whatever happened to her. You know what I mean? She should have been like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that character more. Ain't happening. But yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. Favorite Deadpool movie? I still like one, but this is really
one.
Good.
It's very close between this and one.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah,
so
I got you.
And I won't go into my feelings on two.
Yeah, the body horror stuff. Yeah, that was really good. See, that's the stuff that I was like, ooh, I'd like more of that, please. But yeah, afraid not. Something I didn't ask for at all, and everybody just got hype on it because the song went viral. Agatha All Along.
See, I got hyped for this because I like Catherine Hahn.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's great. But this is Why?
Yes, the speech that Wolverine gave to Deadpool was good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna say Agatha could go to It's Fine.
Okay. I'll agree with that. I'll give it. So I'm cool. I'm cooler on it, I think, than you.
Yeah.
I do like the whole mythical, magical
Yeah.
aspect of Marvel. Comics, games, movies, TV.
I like the fact that we got introduced to a new magical person.
Yes.
In
Wiccan. Yeah.
So, that's... And then I think his brother will be showing up in the Vision show.
Smart tomfoolery. Who knows? He'll show up when he shows up. Because who the fuck knows anymore about these Marvel fucking shows?
True.
You know what I mean? We got Gambit. You know what I mean? Like, all bets are fucking off. Yeah, I like some good magic in the Marvel stuff, but I'm like, this was like, I can barely care about Agatha. First off, she was the villain in WandaVision, and now you want me to give her a redemption arc. I know she was being like sneaky, whatever, but I'm like, now you want me to care about her, and now you give me other characters to give a fuck about? Like, God damn it, bro.
I think they wanted you to more care about Billy.
Of course,
than Agatha.
No, I know, but again, you're going to have a whole cast of side characters that, like, you got to be like, oh, what happens to this one?
Right.
This one's my new favorite character, like, which I'm sure exists, you know? I
liked because, like, how you were saying with WandaVision, how you like the different eras of, like... I also liked, like, the different, like, stories that they, like... they had the one episode where they were in, like, an 80s slasher movie.
Yes.
They were in a band in the 70s. Yeah. Like...
I dug that, too.
Yeah.
Not as much as WandaVision. No. But I did... I was like, I see what you're doing.
They tried to catch lightning in the bottle.
I see what you're doing there, yeah. Exactly, yeah. You got Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
Well, again, I think Aubrey Plaza as... well, her character in Legion, I'll just say, is phenomenal.
Right, yeah. She
was very good at this.
She plays crazy very well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, weird, right?
But yeah, It's Fine. That's...
moving on to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
This is part of the MCU?
According to every list we saw, it's part of Phase 5.
That's right.
Even though it doesn't take place in this universe, etc., etc. It's animated.
Yeah, but isn't the Doctor Strange that shows up in the beginning from the MCU? Didn't they say?
No, we don't know.
Yeah.
No, we absolutely know.
Shrugging
shoulders is right. I'll put this in such good shit because I thought I'm obviously showing my bias. I think it might have been a little slow in the beginning.
Yeah.
But the second half definitely picks up when he's doing more Spider-Man shit.
Yes, I agree.
And, Norman's involved. And they're, like, setting up for different stuff, big stuff. I also like the fact that you do see other heroes. The same thing with X-Men 97. When, like, you're watching the X-Men do their thing, and then you're like, oh, shit, Daredevil's in the background.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then you see, like, 70s Iron Man show up in this. You know what I mean?
I also loved it, going back to X-Men 97, how Morph was our cameo machine.
Oh, yeah, that's correct, yes.
That was pretty good.
Correct.
I'll drink to that.
You'll put in I'll drink to that?
Yeah.
I'm going to just shut.
Oh, I thought you said I'll drink to that. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's Spider-Man. Captain America Brave New World. This is Anthony Mackie's first foray into being the lead Captain America in a Captain America movie.
Right.
And my God, this movie is marred with criticism for
racism.
I'm going to just say incorrect reasons also, because a lot of it is just like, oh, this plot doesn't work, and this and that, and problematic characters, and this and that. I honestly think a lot of the issues isn't about him being black and Captain America. I think, a lot of the issues that they try to fix and rectify or whatever comes to the apparently the Serpent Society plot goes nowhere, and the Sabra character is like, wow, we gotta fucking limit her thing, and the CGI for leader gets changed.
That actually sucked for Sabra.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
She was terrible. They should have just cut her fully.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, John Hurt? No, not John Hurt.
William Hurt.
William Hurt, who played Thunderbolt Ross.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we're wrong.
Continue.
Yeah.
The actor who
passed,
played.
so they brought Harrison Ford on.
It's not William Hurt at all.
No.
Go ahead.
Sam Elliott? No.
Sam Elliott. Well, Sam Elliott was Thunderbolt Ross in the other movie, right?
The Eric Bana one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was John Hurt. A lot of people pissed and moaned that Sam was standing toe to toe.
It is William Hurt. That
was?
picture does not look like him at all.
That he was going toe to toe with a Hulk without taking Super Soldier Serum.
Yeah, but he had a vibranium suit and
right.
gadgets and stuff.
I
like
like
whatever.
the fact that he didn't take it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that he can hold the mantle as Captain America.
I agree with you.
Without having to shoot up.
I agree with you.
I liked the
that was a huge part of Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well.
Yeah. I liked the whole thing with him and Bucky, like when Bucky came to see him. After
I was like,
Falcon fell.
In all honesty, I was like, where the fuck is Bucky in this?
Right.
But I know Bucky's doing Bucky stuff.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like it was nice to see him.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I will put this in. I'll drink to that. I want to see more Sam Captain America.
I agree with that. You know what? I like that. I would love to know what some of these original fucking plans were.
Yeah, we got
what
to see
we
Tyler
got.
real quick.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know.
No, that was cool though to see.
Yeah, fine.
Leader, I could give two shits about. There was no reason to bring him in.
Again, thank God I watched The Incredible Hulk before this.
Yeah,
because I would have been like, because I didn't see
who
that
the
movie prior to
fuck
that.
is Sam?
I mean, I knew who he was,
right.
but like, you know, yeah. So
definitely want. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him as Cap.
The leader? Oh, no, I'm just joking around. I agree, and I hope they don't
Squander.
They're not necessarily squander it, but like I hope they don't fucking about face and then be like, oh yeah, we're gonna recast everybody. Don't worry about it, guys. You know, it's a little fucked up.
Where's Patriot? Why have we not gotten?
See, setting up for the future, brother. There you
go.
go.
You're not. I mean, they're not though. Like, I feel like they've really.
They're just gonna recast the main characters. Again.
I feel like they've really slowed the Young Avengers plot. You know, because like you had what.
We're about to get into a potential Young Avenger in the next few entries. So
yeah, but what you had Ms. Marvel approach Hawkeye?
Yeah,
Kate Bishop.
Yep,
so,
and Yelena was already talking to Kate Bishop,
right?
But Yelena's part of the. Well, we're not getting to Yelena right now. Let's take a step back. Daredevil: Born Again.
Yep.
This show ruled.
Just put it in such good shape.
Yeah, just watch it.
Yeah,
this was a very good. It might not have been the strongest season of Daredevil I've ever seen in my life. However, it was still very good.
God, it was. I love this because you see Matt going through it.
Yeah,
like you know, without really the suit.
Yeah.
Like I mean, what? I think I count on one hand how many times he got into the Daredevil suit.
Well, a lot of that is also because, like, again, they knew that they were like, oh, we're going to just, like, do a soft reboot and just have Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio. And then they tried it, and then they were like, this ain't working, dude. So they brought in the other cast, and then they had to do what they had to do in the first episode.
Oh, my God.
To try to, like, close that book, but also be like, that did happen. That happened. But it's a year later. And we're moving on from there, but like, and then having the Mayor Fisk shit, and,
Punisher showing
the Punisher showing up. Who they call you now, Nightgown Man? Like, John Bernthal he's up there in top cast.
I agree.
Oh my God,
I'll agree on that.
He's Daredevil. I don't know if I talked about this. Maybe I'll talk about it in the episode proper. But like, his batshit Punisher is very fun to watch. Season 2. I'm not watching his show again, but that's that.
Yeah.
Daredevil, Born Again, such good shit. Easy peasy.
Easy.
Thunderbolts asterisk? I don't know. I put a question mark on that. It's Thunderbolts asterisk.
Yes.
The asterisk being...
Yeah.
Spoiler alert?
Yes, because the feeling has not seen it yet.
Oh, but the marketing has been all around it.
Oh, well.
The movie is entitled Thunderbolts. I like this a lot more than I thought I would.
Same.
I'll put it in. I'll drink to that.
Yeah. No. That's a good spot for it.
I think. Definitely Yelena kicks ass in this. Florence Pugh kicks ass.
Absolutely.
David Harbour does a great job. Sebastian Stan does a great job.
Yeah.
John Walker.
Wyatt Russell
did a great job.
Yep.
Ghost, meh, perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it didn't really stand out too much.
Lewis Pullman.
Oh yeah,
Holy
as a Sentry,
shit.
awesome. Fucking Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yep. Just all around.
Makes you like, you really are like, why the fuck do I care about
the
second
characters.
Black Widow and the villain from the second Ant-Man and the fucking
Captain America wannabe?
Yeah, and the other Captain America wannabe.
Yeah.
And nobody cares about Taskmaster. And the Russian Captain America,
Yeah.
like a lot of super soldiers they have in here.
MCU really did Taskmaster dirty.
100%, yeah. And then they were like, you know what?
Yeah.
Kill her off.
Yeah.
Maybe bring her back. I don't know. Or bring another Taskmaster
Yeah.
back. But they did a good job, and I felt like that didn't punch above its weight.
No.
I might think Brave New World punched above its weight, and a lot of that is the reason is that, like, and maybe it didn't, in my mind, do incredibly well, is because of just the drama that bogged down. I'm just going to say drama, reshoots, political bullshit, racist bullshit. You know, like all that stuff, all that drama wore it down.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts was Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was Thunderbolts.
Yep.
That was it. You know,
Yep.
like it wasn't like they didn't. I mean, they did effectively save the world, but like it wasn't like trying to do something huge. That's why when I think the way that they end this movie up, we got the permission to talk about it, becoming the new Avengers. You're like, guys, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Right.
And I think that's the point. I think that's the
Yeah.
point that they were kind of like the government-appointed Avengers.
Right.
And
then
it's like, yeesh, we're not.
And then you have the whole, like, trademark battle between this group and now Sam's group, whoever may that be.
Yeah. I think, and also the fact that, like, they didn't punch the Sentry to death. They had to emphasize with him, and calm him down and get to him on a personal level.
I think you shared a video with me. It said that the Thunderbolts were to Sentry what the Avengers should have been to Wanda.
I don't think I said that, but that's good, or shared that, because that sounds like
just how they were, like, they were there for him.
Yeah,
they were.
Yes, I see what you're saying. Yes,
they didn't
yes.
turn their backs on him because of the bullshit he had going.
Yeah.
They were. They were a tight unit.
Yeah.
To be. To care about a friend.
Yes.
The only person that Wanda really had after Quicksilver died was Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're true.
Which that would have been interesting to see Hawkeye show up in Multiverse.
That would have been, yeah.
Just to be like, Wanda, what's going on here?
Well, I mean, she didn't really know what was going on. Yes, and Vision, but Vision was not around after the...
Twice.
Oh, yeah.
Twice!
Well, first she just blew him up.
Right.
And then he rewound time and
right,
ripped it out of his fucking head.
Exactly. So it was like...
Yeah.
Vision died twice.
Yeah, Thunderbolts is really good.
Yes.
Thunderbolts is...
I
like, in all honesty, as far as these movies go, personally speaking, that I put in, I'll drink to that, Thunderbolts would be the one that I see again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'd watch selective episodes of She-Hulk again. Yeah. But Thunderbolts,
Black Widow, honestly, Black Widow, I would say you should check out again. Black Widow was good. I dug it.
I have no not enough good memories to go back and not good memories, but like good.
Wow, we watched that together after a barbecue and everything.
I don't think it was barbecue, and your housemates take too many fucking smoke breaks.
Yeah, true. It's terrible to watch shit with them.
That's what I'm. Oh, now here the truth comes out. Last but not least, Ironheart. Ironheart, my gut says to put it in its fine.
Yep,
I've definitely warmed up to Ironheart since. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that's dumb. I've warmed up to Ironheart since. I think it was cool to have someone fly around like Iron Man used to. Like, that's nostalgic.
Yep.
You know, and not have a fucking spacesuit, you know, like that. You know, like here, you know, it's all obviously CJ, but you know, like that's cool seeing that.
It was a nanotech.
Yes. In the chat, Fantastic Four is the first of Phase 6.
Yes.
So that is why it's not on that list yet. But again, why do I care about Riri Williams, and now why do I care about Riri's side characters? The young actress, she made me kind of care a little bit more about him again. You know, like, it was, again, not a great actress, but she did well enough to be like, all right, like, interesting, you know, and especially how it ends off with, we won't necessarily spoil that because that's too new. Or
I like the Hood, man.
I thought Anthony Ramos did a great job as the Hood. Really a lot of honestly, the cast was a lot stronger than Dominique. What the fuck? God damn it.
Dominique Williams?
It's a lot of Williamses.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, no.
Thorne. Dominique Thorne.
Yeah, but the, you know, her making bad choices, I liked, because it shows you that she's dealing with that shit. She's, has the trauma of her friend dying.
Yes, most definitely.
You know, a lot of different, there were a lot of different moving parts. Thank God we didn't get Sacha Baron Cohen through the whole thing. I actually did like him as Mephisto, though.
Yeah, I think that's great.
I thought he was pretty good.
I think that's a great use of Mephisto, and Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
Anthony Ramos did great. Again, the cast, in the same sense of like Ms. Marvel, like the cast of Ironheart was like, all right, like I kind of care about these characters. You know what I mean? And I'm a sucker for like, because I like it when, because I've spoken about like clones and stuff. Like they have a identity crisis. Riri's friend, who becomes her AI, she has an identity crisis because she's just like, am I real?
Yeah,
like what the fuck?
Like how she froze with like when she had the gun getting pointed at, like, which in turn made Riri's suit freeze up. Like I don't think it was like parts of it were really good, but again, it was like that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Perfectly fine. All right, so right now, Tommy, running through right now, such good shit. WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Shang-Chi, Hawkeye, No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness, Werewolf by Night, Wakanda Forever, Guardians 3, Deadpool Wolverine, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and Daredevil Born Again. Yep.
I'll drink to that. Black Widow, Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
It's fine. Both seasons of Loki, all 3 seasons of What If, Thor, Love and Thunder, The Marvels, Agatha All Along, Ironheart. What were they thinking? The Eternals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Both seasons of I Am Groot, Quantumania, and Echo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's trash, the Guardians Holiday Special, and Secret Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any vetoes?
Yes.
Oh.
Eternals.
Uh-huh.
Gets bumped down to, oh, come on. As we were talking about it, I'm like...
So what made it seem? Because this sounds like I need you to clarify more, because this seems like Tom shine comes off, or the shine comes off, and you're like,
It was just us like talking about it more and more, and I was just like,
so what changed though? Because we stopped talking about it minutes ago. So what changed to what made this worse in your mind?
It's just been kind of sticking in my head.
So you think it's too high?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I respect that veto. Do I have a veto? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Yeah. I feel good about where everything is. Yeah, I feel good about where everything is. Now, RudeNation, in the chat, Fillion, do you have a veto? She has a veto, but it's for a deeply personal reason.
I know which one it is.
Well, that's a spoiler alert. Here we go. Let's see what she says.
I'm not spoiling anything right now.
No, I know. I'm going to wait for her to do it. Move Moon Knight up.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
Moon Knight could have gone either way.
Yeah, I agree.
The way I see
Moon Knight was definitely in the better half of our ranking list, 100%.
Like if we had a category between such good shit and I'll drink to that, that's definitely where Moon Knight would have been. But
and going back in the chat, no, she had a lot of made good points.
Oh
about the
absolutely.
about
I agree.
The Moon Knight show. But yeah, so final list as of right now: RudeBoyz RankUp, MCU phases 4 and 5. Such good shit. WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Shang-Chi, Hawkeye, No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness, Werewolf by Night, Wakanda Forever, Guardians 3, Deadpool Wolverine, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Daredevil Born Again, and the newly bumped up Moon Knight, RudeNation veto. I'll drink to that. Black Widow, Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts.
Yes.
It's fine. Both seasons of Loki. All 3 seasons of What If. Thor Love and Thunder. Ms. Marvel. The Marvels. The Marvels. Agatha All Along and Ironheart. Nothing in What Were They Thinking? Oh, come on. Both seasons of I Am Groot, Quantumania, Echo, and the newly bumped down Eternals. Never gonna get that Black Knight solo movie.
Nope.
And it's trash. Never gonna be Warblade. And it's trash. Guardians Holiday Special and Secret Invasion. So, there you go. There you have it. That, I think, does it for our RudeBoyz RankUp on our Twitch channel. Nation, by all means, keep the conversation going on our Discord, bit.ly/RudeBoyz Discord. And the audio of this stream will be in episode 189 of the RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus. So check that out when we post it. Maphilion and anyone else who watched us, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time on RudeBoyz RankUp. Woo! And on that note, Tommy.
Woo! Time travel.
What a long rank up that was.
It was a long
Hachi-machi. But we do thank everybody who joined us on twitch.tv/RudeBoyz469 to do that RudeBoyz rank up. And RudeNation, speaking of that RudeBoyz rank up, we're going to give a nice question for you, the nation, to answer on our Discord or in our DMs or whatever. What was your favorite thing out of the MCU Phase 4 and 5? If you could only pick one, you could pick one thing out of that you were like, you know what? That's what I liked out of Phase 4 and 5. Let me know what you heard. Alright, we're going to talk about it. We're going to share it on the air. Next episode of the RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus. And speaking of next episode of the RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus, we talked about it when we did our RudeBoyz Rank Up. We are going to talk about our favorite or the best castings for comic book characters, superheroes, whatever we want to say. We're going to probably get loosey-goosey on that. It's the only thing we're getting loosey-goosey on this fucking year.
Yeah, but
of who embodied the characters the best. Tom's got a couple thoughts. I got a couple thoughts.
A lot of thoughts.
Tom's got a lot of thoughts. I've got a few thoughts. But we're going to...
Like a few brain cells.
Valid. But hopefully this non-alcoholic stuff, concoctions, trick my brain into working better. Tom's face, I don't think so! It's going to be a long year, RudeNation. But thank you for sticking with us on entering year 9 for our 8th anniversary. Thanks for sticking with us. Like I said, that question and any sort of interactions you want to give, you want to have with the Rude Nation, with the Rude Boys, go to our Discord, bit.ly/RudeBoyz Discord, all lowercase. Join that. Find out when we're going live on Twitch, or we do any reaching out or any polls or anything for the podcast. You look deep in thought. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got a fart?
No, I'm thinking of my actors.
Oh, okay. He's already. See, he's ready to go.
Yeah.
He's ready to go for the next one. You should start writing them down, or else you'll forget.
Nah.
All right.
I will though.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Join our Discord. Follow us all on social media. We are the top of the TikTok charts right now with our Put It In Your Mouth series of taste testing videos. The internet loves when people put things in their mouth. The internet loves food. What better time? I don't think there's ever been... We've cornered the market, much like we're going to corner the market on non-alcoholic beer and liquor. We are... Putting Tom to sleep.
No, shut up.
We are getting our claws and everything, much like WWE with all their fucking hands in the pots. You know.
But it's not going to cost you a dime.
Well, I mean... Maybe if you get on the ground level, it won't cost you a dime, but... We're going to make some money off this. But yes, go to our TikTok. Tom, we are going to post the newest one. You can check it out on our TikTok right now. What do we got, Tom? What's on the...
Oreo Reese's.
Yes, this is the elusive, highly elusive...
Jesus Christ.
Reese's peanut butter cream with Oreo cookie crumbs. But it is an Oreo cookie. What did we buy?
I don't know, guy.
All right, we're gonna find out live on TikTok, everybody. So follow our social media. Thank you for joining us, and rate and fucking love us, and give us a review. Yep. And if you give us a review, shout us a DM, hit us up on our Discord, and we'll give you a shout out as well. Thank you, Rude Nation, for joining us, for sticking with us, for hanging with us, for being our friends, for being our pals, for being our family. And that's it. Happy anniversary, Tom. You don't have anything else?
I don't have nothing.
Oh, wow. Tell me.
I'm a thirsty baby.
I know. This is like juice. Get that bear juice.
Bear juice.
Clink up the bear juice.
The bear juice that Let's see when we just drink it from the bottle.
I'm waiting. I'm not doing anything yet. Rude Nation, happy anniversary to you, to us. Year 9, baby. Clink it up, drink it up. We'll see you next time on the Rude Boyz PowerHour Plus.
Gets better.
This has been a presentation of the Rude Boyz Podcast Network.
Oops.